What's up with good? What's crack percolating really good news? Your man Theo Bella. Welcome to another exciting episode. I ain't saying, I'm just saying with a rock with me, nation. Y'all go ahead and clap that damn thing on up. Yeah. Go ahead and clap it on up. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. If you like, leave a comment. If you don't like, leave a constructive comment. Why? Because if you know me, grow me, and sharing this camera. Make sure you check the subscribe button. The subscription numbers are going down. I'm not sure why that is. Some of us might be unsubscribed and we don't know we unsubscribed. So make sure you got yours. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you got your notifications on. Yeah. So without further ado, you see what we got going on? You see it. Avengers 18. Y'all see Hyperion he look rough on the cover, don't he? He do. This is brought to us by the writers of Jed McKay and drawings of Valerio Schiti. You see it. You see him. Theo, why you smiling? I thought we was going. I like what happened in the comic. It didn't look like the way it looked. Let's go ahead and dive off into the story. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and do that. Just outside of Pluto's orbit, and we see Hyperion in the process of making good on his promise from last issue. He said. He did. And in the Impossible City, the Avengers are on high alert. You see that? Mm-hmm. They're gathered together, attempting to figure out just how much time they have before impact. He hit Earth because that's what he said he's going to do. The faces of Carol and Thor, they both look troubled. Hold on to that for later on. Just hold on to that part for later on. Enter Ororo and Sam.
Lord,
that's a nice
have mercy.
Ain't it? You see it. As she makes her debut, everyone looks ecstatic to see her, almost as if they're all collectively saying to themselves, it's her. She's here. Whoa. I know some of y'all got that reference. Anyway. All save one person. Y'all see him? Y'all see that look on his face? I just want to make sure y'all see it. Y'all see that look on the face? Yeah. Mm-hmm. He looking like, we're going to talk later on. Yeah, we're going to talk later on. That said, Kara has a plan that calls for Ororo to visit the X-Men headquarters in Munroe, Alaska. D, how you pronounce that? Is it Munroe or Merle or Merle? Where she meets her with Scott Summers, a.k.a. Cyclops. They discuss her joining the Avengers, in which he tells her there's always a place for her on the X-Men. She tells him flat out, y'all, you know we can't take orders from each other. There's history here, ladies and gentlemen, in regards to this. So let me go ahead and freestyle. Ororo, Scott, Ororo. Now, comic book historians know that she was perceived as an African goddess when Professor Charles Xavier rolled up on her. Her original intent was just to make it do what it was going to do in Africa. He said, no, not your people, the world. You need to come with the world. So she joined the X-Men. That's what that is. Okay, well, when Scott was going through his thing mentally, she took over as leader. Like, she was naturally selected. I get it too, because, I mean, you got Nightcrawler. No. You got Colossus. No. You got Kitty. You got Wolverine. Logan. Yeah, she's the leader. Okay, and she her. Scott come back. Scott want his job back. She like, I run the team now. They fight for it. She ain't got no powers. Yeah. Needless to say, she stayed as leader of the X-Men. Okay, well, let's see here. She hold it down. X-Men come back together. 2 teams, 2 books. X-Men Blue, X-Men Gold. Her and Scott not on the same team. Huh? Scott is X-Men Blue. She running X-Men Gold. They're not on the same team. They don't do that. Y'all didn't just watch the Age of Krakoa? Y'all didn't see that? You see the fall of it and everything like that? What was it? Nimrod was thinking that it was Scott he had to defeat, and Scott said, no, I don't give a damn what you do to me. She not gonna let me die. He said, oh, Jean? No. Her. It was Ororo. I told y'all before in a previous video, she's transcended the X-Men. For whatever reason, she's transcended the X-Men in ways other X-Men characters have not. She stands on her own. It's her. Okay, well, her and Scott can't be on the same team. And low key, she don't need that. It's about this time she started getting this. And I'm here for it. I know we've tried it before, but I'm asking everybody to get on board, especially if the writers are now jumping into it. It's about time she received that Diana treatment. You know, the mascara? Yeah. It's about time she got that. So, and Storm 1 is coming out, I want to say October, November. So make sure you got your notifications on. We will be adding that to our pull list. So yeah, she got that. Back to our story though. Carol figured they needed a psychic, and with Charles locked up and the aforementioned Jean off planet, they are left with Kid Omega. Is this why Hasbro y'all gave us this Kid Omega action figure last year? I don't think nobody asked for that. I really don't. I don't think nobody asked for that Kid Omega action figure. I still don't. Over to the Impossible City, and we get further confirmation about the intergalactic empire of Wakanda still existing. Yep, y'all. We can't just keep we cannot keep referring to T'Challa as king. We can't keep doing that. That's ridiculous. We talking about the intergalactic empire, and I get it. But I'm just gonna say this: we can't keep tripping on that because some of y'all feel uncomfortable with that title. We can't. That's who he is, and if you're good with emperors being benevolent over in the X-Men with the Shi'ar Empire, get out of your feelings in regards to him being a benevolent emperor in regards to the intergalactic empire of Wakanda. That's what that is. That king thing is a thing of the past. You want to read about him being the king of Wakanda? Go read them old comics. He's the emperor of Wakanda at this time. That's what that is. So you just got confirmation of that. So you just, like I said, we just need to tie that loop up and everything like that. CB Cebulski, you know, I understand folks got some stuff going on. She not doing nothing. You can go ahead and get what. If she not doing nothing, you go ahead and get with Cheryl Eaton and have her go ahead and make it do what it do. Back to the story. As the Vision, Tony, T'Challa, and the Impossible City try to plot Hyperion's course and what to do once he arrives, they receive a call from Blade. Now this must be Eric using his avatar, his digital avatar, because we know he looking rough around the edges right now. Last time, you go read Midnight Suns issue 3. He don't look like this. He don't look. And so the Impossible City scared like that is shaking. Anyway, Blade reminds them about the Heroes Reborn storyline. If you have not read that, check that out. It's a great storyline. Marvel Unlimited, I think Comic Historian has the whole series, those issues covered. I can put the link in the comment section. Great storyline though. Go check it out. I liked it. If you want me to cover it, I could. Shameless plug. The Squadron Supreme essentially were the only heroes on Earth. A universe created by Mephisto, alternate reality created by Phil Coulson with the aid of Mephisto. That's what that was. So yeah. Over to Bleecker Street, where we find Wanda chopping it up with Clea and Doctor Strange. He of the I just recently made Dr. Doom the sorcerer supreme because while magic might be my strong suit, common sense ain't. Yep. And even though she knows Blade was possessed, Clea isn't of the forgiving nature. She ain't. She's not at all. Back on the Impossible City, and Tony is discussing his latest weapon with Carol based on what Blade told them about Hyperion. He's vulnerable to vibranium. Let that sink in. Wink if you know what I'm talking about. Let that sink in. There's no way Hyperion will survive their plan, and that ain't sitting right in the Vision spirit. You see how he looking at it? Yeah, that ain't sitting right in there. Mind, soul, and eyes are all a go. They link up, forming a circuit that's able to pinpoint Hyperion in the vastness of space. So Sif is now filling the role of Heimdall? Y'all Thor fans gonna have to tell me that. As the Impossible City teleports the munitions to Hyperion's location, because they didn't form this nice little circuit right now. It also sends a plastoid to keep an eye on things. We quickly move over to the Vision, letting Kara know that this ain't right. And Kara says, I got to make the hard decisions, and this ain't one of them. Taking a human life should always be a hard decision. But then again, Kara always believes blunt force trauma is the way to solve a problem. Like that's been her whole damn character arc. She don't know nothing about being subtle. No, I'm not trying to pick the lock, not trying to open the door quietly and everything like that. I'm kicking the door in. Anyway, showing more compassion for a fellow hero than Carol, Vision devises a plan with the city, and I can't lie, it's a thoughtful plan, a humanitarian plan. See, Hyperion may have chosen death. He may even want the Avengers to delete him. That doesn't mean they have to. Hyperion, is transported from the 616 universe to the 901 universe, former home to the Ashen Combine. This is a world with no heroes, a world that badly needs one as badly as you need a reason to live. Choose life. Be that hero. Be that hero. Truth, justice, and the American way. Be that hero. There's a message there somewhere. Yeah. So, this is a world with no heroes. Remember that Justice League Unlimited episode where Batman sat with Ace right before she passed away? That's how this issue hits me. This issue made me think about that episode. That situation resolved, we find Thor having a conversation with Ororo. He urges her to accept the invitation to join because he got some business to tend to on Asgard. Remember when I said we're going to come back and revisit that thing? I'm thinking Kara going to feel some type of way about how she was going to resolve this issue, how it got resolved. And as we see here, Thor, well, yeah, he got to go tend to some business on Asgard. That said, look at this image. The words. The respect that they putting on the queen. The goddess. That's what I should have said. I'm sorry. The goddess. Ororo. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. I'm here for it. I'm picking it up. I'm vibing with it. I'm rocking with it and everything like that. In essence, it ain't hard to develop a character. You just have to want to. And let me just say, once again, please check with Cheryl Eaton, if you could. mheroes@marvel.com, okay to print, because y'all see what we got going on 2 issues from now? Shout out to Fareed, you the cover artist and everything. I don't know if you're going to be inside, but y'all see this? They putting respect on T'Challa. Okay, well, CB. You know we gonna buy issue 20. Okay, well, come on now. Come on. You got the dude on the cover. We need some action figures around here. Listen, like, share, subscribe. Once again, make sure your notifications on. Tell people to subscribe to the channel. Black Panther, Black Panther, Black Panther, Black Panther. Aside from that, till next time, peace, love, soul. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.